Okay, let's call to order the California Board of Accountancy Committee on Professional Conduct. First item of business, let's do a roll call. Start on my
Jose Campos.
Mark Silverman.
Michael Savoy.
George Townley.
Sochi Leon. Youngsan Sunny Park.
Okay. The first item of business is we need to approve the minutes from the prior meeting, March 23rd, Committee on Professional Conduct meeting. Do I have a member who would like to make a motion?
I move approval of the minutes.
Second.
Okay. Are there any additional comments from any other board members? Public comment. Call for a vote?
George Familet.
Yes.
Jose Campos.
Yes.
Larry Kaplan. Sochi Leon.
Yes.
Sunny Youngsan Park.
Yes.
Michael Savoy.
Yes.
And Mark Silverman.
Yes.
Okay. Motion carries. Second item of business we have today is we're going to discuss on the agenda item the ability of the California Board of Accountancy to take action to amend the CBA regulations which are obsolete or outdated. With that, we're going to have some comments to take us through that. Ms. Pierce.
Thank you. As the chair mentioned, this is to allow the board the opportunity to discuss and take possible action to amend or delete obsolete regulations. We've gone through the regulations relating to the Board of Accountancy, and I identified several that are no longer necessary. We've identified those on the agenda item, and I'll just briefly provide a review of those and then answer any questions that members may have. Amend regulation section 7.1C and also section 8. These sections had to do with the prior, before computerized testing was in place. So it had to do with providing a transition and also actual exam filing dates, which no longer exist because of the computer-based testing. So those are no longer needed. We're proposing changes to section 70 on the fees, and these will remove the prior fees that were in existence when we lowered the fees for a period of time, and then it also does some renumbering on those sections as well. Section 75.5, that section right now presently references two sections that are no longer in existence. So as you'll see, we've just modified the language to, in subsection B, to reference 75.8 and 75.9, so that's more accurate. And then the last two sections, 87.6 and 89.1, related to the Report Quality Monitoring Committee, which is no longer in existence. So we're proposing to delete those sections as well. If the CBA supports the proposed regulatory language for the regulations section 7.1, 8, 70, 75.5, 87.6, and 89.1, staff recommend that the CBA make a motion to approve the regulatory text in those sections, direct staff to submit the text to the Director of the Department of Consumer Affairs and the Business Consumer Services and Housing Agency for review, and if no adverse comments are received, authorize the executive officer to take all steps necessary to initiate the rulemaking process, make any non-substantive changes to the package, and set the matter for hearing.
I move to approve staff's recommendation as just laid out and as documented at pages 2 and 3 of the cover memo.
Second.
Okay. Are there any other comments from the members? Okay. Any comments from the public? We'll call for vote.
Mark Silverman.
Yes.
Michael Savoy.
Yes.
Sunny Youngsan Park.
Yes.
Sochi Leon.
Yes.
Larry Kaplan. Jose Campos.
Yes.
George Familet.
Yes. Okay. Motion carries. Any agenda items for the next meeting?
Public comment.
Public comment? public comment? No suggested agenda items, so with that, you're adjourned.